Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Anahel Jawali. I am a student of Rehan School, Korangi Campus. My class name is the Future Navigators and I am 15 years old. And I'm joining from the vibrant city of Karachi, Pakistan. We have the privilege of hosting our distinguished guest who has made significant contributes to the field of environmental preservation. Please join me in welcoming the esteemed guest, Chairwoman of the Ecopal Society and a dedicated environment inspector officer of the Environment Quality Authority, Miss Lina. We are eager to delve into her inspirational journey and gain insight into her experience representing not only her patient but also our beloved homeland, Palestine, of global platforms. So, without further ado, let's get started. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. First, your uh, your language is very quickly, so I understand what you say a little bit. Okay, but I can talk about myself. I am Lina Tamimi, a chairwoman of Ecopal Society, which is a society for environmental issues here in Palestine, established in 2017. I have a master degree in water and environmental sciences from Birzeit University, and I have a BA applied physics from Palestine Polytechnic University in Hebron. Okay, I was born in Saudi Arabia. My family goes there for work. Then we return to homeland, Palestine. I live in Hebron, which is located in West Bank, which far away from Gaza Strip, 16, 60 kilometers. What else do you want to know?
Okay, alright. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your introduction. So, now let's move on to questions. My first question is on your screen. Can you
Thank
briefly tell us about your background and how you become interested in environmental issues?
Okay. My background is applied physics, environmental. تمام. In my university, I studied partly physics, partly environmental, and I saw myself in environmental. So I completed my master degree in environmental field in water and environmental sciences. In my master degree, I learn about pollution, rainwater harvesting, also environment impact system, AIA, also about ecosystem. My master thesis is about rainwater harvesting in Yatta town, which a case study in Hebron. Its quality and its impact on health. I make a study on a town called Yatta. I collected 50 sample and make analysis, physical and microbiological analysis for this water, and I make an estimated questionnaire about 282 separated on Yatta people, and I conclude for that the water in Yatta town is not applicable to drink. Most of it is contaminated with fecal and total coliform. You can see here in my bag. Uh, you can see this is a flowchart about my study. So uh, this my beginning. After that, I participated in workshops and conferences here in Palestine and outside Palestine. I participated in a conference in Morocco and in Egypt and in Jordan. In my conferences, I met many people from all over the world. Some of them from Pakistan, and whom linked me to contact with us.
All right, ma'am. Great. Thank you so much for your answer. So now let's move on to next question. My next question is on your screen. What inspired you to pursue a master degree in the field in this field, and how is it influenced your professional journey?
Mhm. Uh, uh, my town uh, uh, suffer from shortage of water. So the Israeli occupation limit to reach the water from the basins. So I think how to find temporarily usage of water such salt water to مثلا to for example شو التحلية treated water. So I go to master degree to study more than about water pollution, how to use treatment for water for agriculture, for example. And I worked in there. The last training I participated in Jordan was about using treatment water in agriculture.
All right, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. So now let's move on to the next question. My next question is on your screen. How do you tackle challenges, especially when a PR campaign does not go as planned?
I don't understand the question. What do you mean with it, Raki?
Your question is on your screen.
Raki, just a minute. Raki, شنو؟
Okay, no problem. I ask you next question.
Okay.
So my next question is: can you share a challenging situation you encountered in your role, and how you address it?
Mhm. The first challenges that faced me in my study is about I was study in another city, and we know I live in a occupied country. So when I want to go to the other city, I have many challenges. There is uh, uh, there are Israeli occupation and in the road there is many classified distribute the road. Uh, Second thing is about in these days I was worked, so I leave my work to go to my university to complete my study in master. Third thing is about uh, تعامل شو يعني نعمل told people in Yatta town about their water how to شو يعني how to uh, آه، how to convinces him that their water is polluted and they must make a make it more clean and how to improve their شو بدي- how to improve their شو اسمه شو activities استنى. خليكي معي هيك أحسن it's more better أها how about water related disease how sewage system how to improve her specific action before rainwater harvesting collection and about cistern sanitary practices uh, so uh, uh, and describe the cross tabulation between notice مثلا turbidity in water and a member get sick with diarrhea during the last month, for example. Good? The last
All right,
okay.
ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So now let's move on to the next question. My next question is on your screen. As the chairman of Ecopal Society, what are the primary goals and challenges the society faces today?
Mhm. You know, these days is a war.
Yeah,
Everything in life is stopped
yeah.
uh, with, and my Ecopal society is affected with this war. Okay. تمام. my society آه I want to talk about my society briefly. Okay. هاي this شو هي تهدف The charity aims to achieve the following charitable goals. Spreading environmental awareness in Palestine for institutions, factories, and schools. 2. Conduct studies and impact evaluation in the field of environment sciences. 3. Preserving Palestinian natural resources and promoting the idea of sustainable consumption. 4. Developing clean production plans for factories and institutions. Clean production plans. 5. Dissemination the idea of renewable energy project. Okay. عضوية. My challenges, even the war, the time for the members, many of them working in institution. Uh, Also, the second challenges is the funding. It's difficult to find funding to make شو العمليات؟ to make شو العمليات؟ نسيت كل شيء. to make events in awareness. Uh, our work is about awareness. Most of my work is awareness because we can't do the other things in my option.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, can you share one of the most impactful conference or workshop you will attend, and why it stood out to you?
Can you share one of the most impactful conferences or workshop? Oh, okay. My participation in NetCop of climate change in Morocco. I participated as a Palestine to talk about how the Palestine affected with the climate change all over the world, which must other countries which pollute must be paid for Palestine to because it's affected with this pollution all over the world. I talked about Palestine challenges because it located under occupation and how people in Palestine suffering from the shortage of water and its limitness in working in their land. Also, I talked about the farmers, how these farmers affected from occupation struggles, how affected negatively on environment in Palestine. تفضل.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, how do you envision the future of Ecopal Society, and what steps are you taking to achieve the vision?
Your imagine the future. Okay. After the war is تنتهي is stop. Okay. I شو يعني أتوقع I expect the Ecopal Society will improve with more members who I شو يعني Jack, I talked to many active members uh, uh, to be in my Ecobal society so we can grow with us and make more activities and events to improve environment issues.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. So, how do you ensure that the knowledge and insights gained from these events are implemented in your homeland?
Okay. I know that the conferences can contribute other peoples from other cultures and we can talk about your homeland challenges and situation so conferences and workshop outside the homeland is very important uh, to reach other people about your homeland.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So, are there any memorable experiences or lessons you will learn from these international forums that you'd like to share?
Environmental experience. Mm. Uh, During this international forum, I learned about that many people other homeland is suffering from the same environmental issue, and we contribute with others to uh, to to find to find solutions for each other.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So, what does it mean for you to represent Palestine on the international stage, especially in environmental forums?
Mm. My representative uh, when I represented my homeland, I can talk more clearly about my homeland, and I can عشان يساعد help my country to find solutions for their problems.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So, how do you keep yourself updated with the latest developments, the environmental sector?
لحظة. How do you keep yourself updated? أها. I عشان أخصص okay. I dedicate my time for environmental issue every day. I read more about environmental issues, what updated in the world. Lastly, I read more about natural heritage and the natural heritage all over the world. I learned about Wadi Gaza, which is located in Palestine, to to make it in world heritage. So upsiding treatment criteria. Also, when I participation in training, I learned more knowledge in many sectors: water, environment, energy. Also, lastly, as I say, in what in environment heritage, which is new at me for me.
All right, great. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your answer. So, what are your future goals and aspiration, both personally and professionally, in the environment domain?
Mhm. Uh, I work to uh, these days also as I am a chairwoman. I'm working in environment inspection inspection. So I want to make a difference in my country in environment issue as the uh, distribute a clean idea in children in schools and in universities, also to make an something in land that indicate that there is some people aware of their homeland.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for your answer. So, viewers, it's been an enlightening conversation with Miss Lina today. Her passion, dedication, and unwavering commitment to environmental preservation and representing Palestine on international stages is truly commendable. Ma'am Lina, on behalf of all our viewers and myself, I'd like to express my profound gratitude for sharing your invaluable insights and experiences with us. To our audience, thank you for joining us today. It's conversation like this that remind us for the importance of the stewardship and the power of collective action. Assalamu alaikum, and until next time, thank you so much, ma'am.
You are welcome.